Miss Drayton.
They
Miss
really...
Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Chapter 2.
Yeah. I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
So we fell through the... We fell. We didn't fall far. Can't just climb out. We immediately get separated and lost. Even though that he said don't get separated and don't get lost.
A lake? In here?
That's cool.
Yes. The water from the Rappahannock seeps through limestone, so there's a complex hydrological system inside the cave. Beasley mentioned they had come across the statuette somewhere around that lake. It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
Wait, he didn't remember the dig?
In his own words, he suffered a period of absence. Amnesia of some sort. He didn't even recall planning the excavation.
Sounds like what happened to her. A lot of fossils. A lot of fossils. She's a slow climber.
Professor, you won't believe this, but I had amnesia too. I don't remember anything from September to November of last year. When I came to, I was surrounded by books and articles about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen? Isn't that near the Arctic Circle?
Professor? Professor! Do you hear me?
Uh-oh. A inconvenient cutout of the very cheap, very old radios. What's this?
Well, everything was properly cleared for the excavation. No doubt about it.
Authorization is hereby granted under federal acknowledgement and remains valid for the present. Remains valid for the present calendar year for Mr. Nethil Prisbili to initiate and carry out excavation activities at the site requested in the accompanying description for proposed of several survey and scientific inquiry by authorization of Henry R. Whitemore, assigned security interred department and Edgegate L. Mason Register of Permits. presented and facilitated by Caleb Brownan, Private Lyerson.
Wow. What is this place?
Whoa.
Miss
This is
Drayton,
cool.
Over here. I'm here. I'm glad to see you. I thought you'd gotten lost. Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. You were lying about those tunnels. Have you found anything, Professor?
This mural. Come take a look at it.
What do we got here?
Notice how, even though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago, the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence. It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
These structures look familiar to me.
Well, I'm no expert in architecture, but I think I've seen structures like these in my dreams.
Really? Good. Good. That means we're on the right track.
It looks like the subject really interests.
Gee, you do seem genuinely interested in this.
Well, it's an occupational hazard, I suppose.
Despite his best efforts, Harry had failed to bury his excitement for archaeological fieldwork.
But I'm mostly doing this to help you.
Do you think we might find more statuettes like Peasley's down here?
Miss Drayton, you were the one convinced you'd find more statuettes here, not me.
Yes, you're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
I will, Professor. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander too far from the excavation site.
What is this?
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? Timelines? For now, it's hard to tell.
Excuse me. Climb down. I saw that there was some papers.
Though Evie chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the black ooze.
Professor Peely, I regret to inform you of the passing of Mr. Tigu? His cut answers of alternation warranted rapid his maturation worsened rapidly, and his final days he showed
Professor Peasley, I regret to inform you of the passing of Mr. Teague. His cutaneous This alteration worsened rapidly, and in his final days he showed disorientation and severe agitation, suggesting neurological involvement. Despite all measures undertaken, it was not possible to remedy his condition. Please accept my most sincere condolences. Respectfully, Dr. Stuart Merton's Virginia Memorial Hospital.
So that must have been that was obviously the one that died during the expedition.
The wording here is peculiar to say the least.
Facial patterns are extraordinarily similar. Need to keep a written record. Assignments. Seckler, fossil analysis, prioritize unusual symmetry. Monroe, chart visible constellations, check for deviations. Stahl, infer function of the structure record hypotheses. Teague, explore the water conduit search for functional remains.
Okay.
I would have liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peaslee had always been a brooding, reserved man, more even than Harry.
Father, I dare to write you once more, though I have no faith that you heed reason. It has been far too many years of costly expeditions to the most outlandish corners of the globe. I entreat you, return to Arkham and allow the Dean of Archaeology to handle the matter. You are, after all, but a professor of economics, for heaven's sake. With grave concern, your son, Wingate.
What else do we have around here? Oh, a picture?
Such strange plants.
Underwater fungus? Unknown species? Maybe I know them. This room is huge. Well, anything over here? Oh, hello.
Gentlemen, I'll be recording the meeting. So, September 4th, 1948, present members...
Oh no, I wanted to listen to that.
Gentlemen, I'll be recording the meeting. So, September 4th, 1948, present members of the team, Nathaniel Peaslee, John T.
Skip the introduction and get to the point, damn it. We've been down these caves for months and barely made any progress.
Look, if you're so worried about progress, maybe next time you want underwater samples, you can suit up yourself and go down there.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that, Teague. You
Listen,
only...
this dispute is outside our purpose. We must attend solely to assuring that the refinery still fulfills its function and that the liquid residual compound remains abundant.
Peaslee? What on earth are
I
you...
declare this conversation concluded. Good day.
Good day to you, sir.
I can't believe this fella is in charge of the dig.
Well, he's got a rather peculiar way of speaking, that's for sure. I'd say even Stahl makes more sense than him.
Whoa. What a weirdo.
Yeah, such an odd group of people.
Good day, sir. Nothing here. Oh, a diving suit?
I found some diving equipment. What if Peaslee didn't find that statuette near the lake, but rather beneath the lake?
You're not thinking what I believe you're thinking, Miss Drayton.
Well, that depends. What do you believe I'm thinking?
Getting into that diving suit and going down into the depths of the lake.
No. I just want to take a look around. That's all. This empty cylinder will do.
For what? Yep.
It seems they found the statuette in the depths of the cave's lake.
Evie deliberately chose to omit that the man in the photograph had been entirely covered in black ooze.
In the depths of the lake? Are you sure about that? Wait until I finish with this mural and we'll talk about it.
John crossed the streams. John crossed the streams of black liquid to reach the refinery and recover the statuette.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver. An air compressor. It looks like it works in the same way as the one we had in the workshop, except for diving cylinders instead of car wheels.
Diving air compressor. 2. Place the empty diving cylinder in the cylinder holder 3. Turn the right-hand switch to on 4. Open the valve to release air into the cylinder. Air supply valve engine on/off. Follow these steps to refill diving cylinders. 1. Switch on the fuse box to power the compressor. 5. Press the button to release the cylinder and complete the process. Diving air compressor. 2. Air supply valve engine. Follow these steps to refill diving cylinders. 1. Switch on the fuse box to power the compressor. 2. Place the empty diving cylinder in the cylinder holder 3. 3. Turn the right-hand switch to on 4. Open the valve to release air into the cylinder. 5. Press the button to release the cylinder and complete the process.
An easy 5-step plan. Anyone can become a diver with this simple set of instructions.
Professor, have you read this report? Does Project Kronos mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard of it.
Doctor, I believe I've managed to infer the sense of the incomplete symbols on the mural. The sequence of signs reveals a language built from curved strokes and dots. Based on this, the most plausible interpretation suggests that the pictogram refers to the act of rotating. I am convinced that the substance used is the same one we uncovered in Project Kronos.
Interesting.
I found a report stating that the entire cave may function as an open-tube acoustic resonator, sustaining standing sound wave patterns.
Yes, could be.
Harry was a scholar rather than a scientist. Of course, he hadn't understood a word of Evie's scientific jargon.
According to Peasley, the black liquid reacts to sound waves. My hypothesis is that certain musical sequences may have been used to induce specific responses in the substance. A cavity of height L can behave as a resonator, with its fundamental frequencies approximated by F equal to NV, 2 liters, where V is the speed of sound in air and N is a positive integer. I need to determine the cave's exact dimensions and compare them with these theoretical frequencies in order to understand how it works.
Where V is the speed of sound, N is the positive integer. So F equals N times V divided by 2L. Don't tell me I have to do math. Ew.
There's another mural. Looks like instructions of some kind. Just a series of steps to follow.
Instructions, you say? Well, this is all quite fascinating.
So you take the statuette, place it in the goo, collect the goo, heat it up, And you got lunch.
10 feet? I wonder why these structures were so colossal.
The dimensions of the architectural elements suggest that the inhabitants of this civilization possessed a much greater stature than modern man. It is probable that their average height approached 10 feet. Does this correspond with Stahl's account?
10 feet is pretty tall.
Oh, Peasley mentioned a refinery of some sort.
A refinery? In here?
How could Peasley have known so much about the refinery, the black liquid? And then, the moment he held the statuette, it was as if he'd awakened from a bad dream. The man remembered nothing. How could that be? In any case, Fornax's death has brought everything to a head. They're going to shut down the dig and seize everything we've uncovered. It's all been for nothing. Damn it. See.
So after the death, they decided to shut everything down. There's two more areas I haven't checked yet. Over there. And on top of this structure. Oh, it's this way.
I see some ruins rising out of the water here.
Then this must be...
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
What? A dumbwaiter?
This is be where you place the statuette to collect the goo.
I see some sort of control panel here. And what look like piano keys?
Please refrain from touching anything, Miss Drayton.
He just said don't touch. Go back. She literally promised that she would listen. But I have to. I have to. No matter what I do, she'll break her word.
No, this isn't working.
Okay. So I didn't do anything. So the only thing left would be to go into the dive suit. Oh wait, is there something back here? Oh, here we go. Something else.
There's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
Let's check our notes so far. Okay. So we have this one that we just looked at. This is where the professor's at. And then this is the instructions for making a homemade pie. A nice fresh goo pie. And now we go diving. I think that's the only thing left that I haven't done. What were the instructions? Hold up. Switch on the fuse box. Okay. Fuse box.
Oh, darn This machine doesn't seem to be working. Pressure gauge, a sealing joint, nothing too complicated. I think I can make it work again.
Fuse box? Is this the fuse box?
The wiring in this place doesn't look too tricky. I think I could get it running again.
You're teaching physics majors to repair junk now?
Hardly. My Uncle Mo showed me the ropes. He and my dad had a workshop back in Benoit. Now it's working.
Boom. Okay, so that was a fuse box. Then place empty cylinder. Got that. Turn on the right. Turn the right hand switch to on. Oops. On. Open the valve. Release the air. And release the air into the cylinder. Press the button. Press the bottom to release the cylinder. There we go. Now I can back. Then this. Oh, that was just to fuel it.
It must be full of air now. You won't believe it, but I managed to get the whole diving system working.
I would
The
not
suit is
trust her
ready
with
to-
this.
Didn't I tell you to leave that damn suit alone?
But Professor,
You promised you wouldn't get into any trouble. That's why I brought you here, remember?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Of course I'm right. What were you thinking? Forget about going down into that lake. You hear me?
Okay, Professor. Sorry about that.
Evie knew perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there. But Evie decided to think it over.
Yeah. Do I really have to go down there? I'm willing to bet the guy who went diving was the one who died.
Here's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
This doesn't work because I need something. Yeah. I think the only thing left would be to go diving. All right. Hopefully you don't
Evie knew
die.
perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there. And the answer, of course, was yes.
Professor, can you hear me? I'm sorry, but I'm going down.
What? Are you out of your mind? Don't do it! You're going to...
I have to go, Professor. I'm sorry.
Sorry. This was a really bad idea.
Wow.
Fish.
Evangeline?
Yep, I'm here, Professor.
How could you go down there on your own? That was utterly reckless. Don't you realize the danger you're in? Come back up right now.
Please calm down. It's all right. I just want to take a look down here.
Evie felt she was so close to finding answers. And she was already down there. What harm could it do if she just took a look at that refinery?
This is madness. I should have been the one to go down.
Professor, how could you possibly go down here at your age?
What do you mean at my age? I'm only 67.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like 80?
Harry found himself thinking he might have let himself go too much. 80 years old? Really?
Oh, must be the beard. Tell me what you see, please.
It's hard to put into words. I never imagined an underwater cave could hold so much beauty.
Sorry, I was locked in. I was kind of... I agree with her. This is very pretty. I forgot to say anything. Not really sure what we're looking for down here. Statuettes? I think. Oh.
What's happening?
This place is full of black liquid waterfalls?
Miss Drayton, please. Turn back at once and return by...
Oh no.
Nope.
No! I'm trapped! There's a column of black ooze behind me. Oh god. What do I do?
Keep calm, Evangeline. We'll find a way out, all right? And most important, don't go near the black ooze under any circumstances. Now move forward and tell me what you see.
I see
Don't touch.
a ladder. Someone from the excavation must have made it this far.
Climb it. The farther you are from the black ooze, the better.
The ooze. Don't touch the ooze.
I'm out of the water. I think I'm in the refinery Peasley talked about.
I should take the suit off. Just gonna have to put it back on.
I don't know if I can actually do anything here. The whole chamber looks dead. Powered down. We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery.
Okay. Is this the ooze? Looks like the ooze or the goo. The goo, the dark goo.
Professor, there's another mural here. Looks like a creature carrying the statuette and breaking the black ooze flow.
So that statuette repels the ooze? It's odd, but it's our only choice.
I can see the other end of that stone dumbwaiter. Wait,
Oh, shit.
What is it?
it lit up. Everything in here just lit up all of a sudden.
We got water and the goo. Nothing.
I can see one of those murals in here. But this one is massive. Wait a minute. I know this. I've seen this hundreds of times.
In your dreams?
No. At the university. This is a blueprint. A technical drawing. Thousands of years old, but that's what it is. And you won't believe this, but everything in here runs on...
Black ooze.
How could you possibly know that?
I just... know. Tell me what else is in the mural.
So we got the black ooze. This must be what's under the water. It's very oil-like. Then that gets sucked up into the tanks, up to the control panel, and then a whole bunch. Here, let's start at the bottom.
It looks like the black ooze can be channeled from where I am now. There's some kind of valve-driven collector system that directs the flow upward. Apparently, we need 4 units of black ooze. Those piano keys I saw on the surface, it seems they're used to control the towers. Those ruins I saw rising out of the water, they're not ruins, Professor. They're 2 stone towers. And apparently, they're used to alter the state of that liquid. The black ooze.
Just getting a lot of information from seemingly nothing.
One of those towers is loaded with statuettes.
I told you so, Professor, Evie thought of saying. But seeing the mess she'd gotten herself into, she figured it wasn't the right time to brag.
Okay.
I'll try to redirect the black ooze upward.
Fine, but please be careful.
Don't worry. This isn't...
Where'd that go? This goes down. So then that's seemingly empty. We got water and 2. Okay. Then this goes that way. And now I have 1 tank with black ooze. Then that drains. Then I fill this. Move it this way for 2. And this. Drain. Oh, I need to fill it. What happens if we just send it this way? No, this way. Then we have 1 over there. Okay, and then I can do this. Drain that. Fill it 1 more time. Oh no. Oh man. Reset that. Send it this way. Fill. And now the layer of goo. There we go. And now I have 4.
All right, I think I've got it. I've redirected the black ooze upwards, so...
Yes. Something's happening up here. Let me take a look.
We're switching perspectives.
What is that?
Harry's fascination was growing. Here he had living proof of an ancient civilization with technology beyond anything he had ever seen.
Didn't see any of the statuettes. Anything else change? Doesn't seem like it. One, two.
Stone towers.
Can I go in the towers? Excuse me. This way. This way. No, can't go in them just yet.
No, not now, damn it.
But the oily shadows Harry saw obeyed no reason. They simply appeared when he least expected them. Though the reality of those shadows was, of course, far more complex than that.
Evangeline, I think we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
Okay. What if I try? No, that didn't work. What do I need? There's no statuettes up here, as far as I know. So I have this. Let's look around again. Yes, this is the one that caused the...
All of these murals definitely seem to be instructions. Instructions for that refinery.
Maybe there's something else to learn from this one?
seems this mural refers to rotation.
Okay. Then there was the one in the far back, which I've already seen.
No doubt these are instructions, and I believe they're connected to those platforms Evangeline told me about.
Oh,
Towers are visiting higher. I believe I see an entrance ahead.
okay. I needed to raise them up again. Now what's in these towers? Pipes? And the water fungus?
What does this mean? Filling?
Got filling.
This is empty. Something could fit inside.
That might be connected to the refinery? Those are statuettes.
Oh my.
What is it, Professor?
You are right. This stone tower is filled with statuettes.
For many years, Harry had been haunted by that statuette. Still, he felt reassured to find that none of these held a sphere of black ooze.
I wouldn't pick it up with my bare hand. Oh, I need to put it over here.
Evangeline, I think we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
Maybe not. Maybe it goes over here. Oh, and then I perform the filling.
The statuette fits perfectly.
Okay. Go back to the controls. And it was... Okay, so if they travel from the bottom to the top, then this one would be this, this, this. No. Bottom. This. Hmm.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
Oh. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1, 4, 2, 3.
That's how it's filling the tower with black ooze.
That might not have been a good idea. Did it fill the statuette? Don't touch the ooze. Don't touch the ooze. Whoa.
It's filled to the brim with black ooze now. I'm not touching that.
Nope. Now, the Song of Rotation. Oh, that's 4. I need 1, 1, 4, 4.
Good. I've rotated the tower to the right.
Did that do anything for me? Let's try that again. It was 1144.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
So if it was 1144, so maybe it was be 4411.
So if I play the notes in reverse order, they trigger the opposite effect.
Okay, so go this way, and then it was 5, 4, 2, 1 to send the towers down.
Just look at the tower. I think I'm beginning to understand how their language works.
Language, you're just typing in some keys, man. You're putting in the /down command. Whoa.
Evangeline, there's another mural in here.
Fire.
Do you think you can interpret it, Professor? What does it portray?
Apparently they used fire to do something.
That makes sense. This is some sort of refinery after all.
So I'm going to raise the tower back up. And it was to rotate the tower around. Can I rotate this way any farther? I was seeing if there was any more access points, but it seems like no. Yeah.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
So we're just turning it back to its primary first position. What was the fire one? Because we needed to fill? No, we need to collect, place it into the machine, fill, fire, success. So it was 4, 2, 5, 3. Burn.
It's heating up. That purple hue. Yes, it should be complete now.
Harry glanced uneasily at the freshly made black orb. He didn't like it one bit.
All right. I think I've followed all the steps. Now I just need to send it to Evangeline.
Yeah, put it in the hands of the very reckless
She
girl.
knows what to do with it.
Oh, it dropped. I didn't even need to do anything.
Evie finally held the statuette in her hands, and at once she felt disappointed. Yes, the statuettes were containers of energy, but did that explain her dreams? Her visions? She had to learn more about that lost civilization.
I've got the statuette, Professor, but it looks incomplete. Different than in the murals. The black orb should be lower.
What do you know? How do I get out of here? I can't get out. Escape? Oh.
Now it looks right.
It looks like it just
Excellent.
vomited.
Now you should be able to cross safely. Come on, get out of there, quickly!
Well, is there anything else that I can do with this? This one doesn't...
We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery.
Okay. Suit first.
Can you... me... and...
Professor? I'm losing you.
Delene.
Professor! Professor! I can't hear you.
Evie felt a chill sweep through her body.
Don't worry, Jennifer. Everything's gonna be fine.
Impossible though it was, she had just heard her dead father's voice, unmistakably.
It works! It works! The path is open!
Evangeline? I can hear you now.
Oh, good. Glad you're back, Professor.
I'll be waiting for you here. Once you're out, we'll return to... What the...
Professor?
Spooky. Fish. A slow walk.
Evangeline, listen to me. There's someone else here.
What do you mean, someone else?
Stay down there until I tell you to...
Guns fire.
Professor? Professor!
Oh, he's dead.
Evie lingered in the dark waters of the cave, waiting for the professor's signal. A signal that never came. Even so, prudent as she was in waiting, her air supply wouldn't last forever. So when all the noise above finally ceased, she decided to come up.
Professor! Professor, I finally have it! I have the statue!
Well, this is interesting.
Dun dun
You're
dun.
going to have to come with us, Miss Drayton.
Dr. Frog in the throat, or whatever his name was.
Wake her up. Welcome back, Evangeline.